Now let's try dividing within a word problem. Since it's a word problem, I know that my numbers have context, so I want to make sure I'm answering the question carefully. There are 1,578 M&Ms in a shareable size bag of M&Ms. If Diana is baking cookies and putting 13 M&Ms on each cookie, how many M&Ms will be left over? Well, let's see. I know how much is left over refers to my remainder. So I think I'm just going to be looking at my remainder for this one. I'm going to double check when I do my work, but I'm going to keep that in mind. So let's start by setting up our problem. 1,578 divided by 13. Once again, 13 is a hard divisor. Let's write our multiples over here. 13 times 2 is 26. 13 times 3 is 39. I don't know 13 times 4 off the top of my head, so I'm going to be adding. I know that I can actually just write it out. I'll do 13 plus 39 over here. 9 plus 3 is 12, carry the 1. 3 plus 1 plus 1 is 4. 5. My goodness, it's late. All right, so my next multiple is 52. I'm going to stop here for now, and if I need to add more multiples on later, I can. So let's see. 1,000's block split into 13 groups. I only have 1,000, so I can't split into 13 groups. Let's now look at hundreds. I have 15 hundreds. I can split 15 hundreds blocks into 13 groups. I'm going to look at my multiples. 13 is my closest multiple to 15 without going over. 13 is my first multiple, so I'm putting it over here. But 13 times 1 is 13. I wanted 15 hundredths, so I'm going to be multiplying by 100. 13 times 100 is 1,300, or 1,300. Going to subtract. 8 minus 0 is 8. 7 minus 0 is 7. 5 minus 3 is 2. So let's see now. 200 split into 13 groups. 200 blocks can't fit into 13 groups. Let me look at my tens. I have 27 tens. I can split 27 tens into 13 groups. I'm going to look at my multiples again. 26 is my closest to 27 without going over. 26 is my second multiple. So I'm going to put 2 over here. But wait, 13 times 2 is 26. I wanted 26 tens, so I need to be multiplying by 2 tens, which is 20. 13 times 20 is 26 tens, or 260. I'm going to subtract. I get 18 left. One tens block can't be split into 13 groups, but 18 ones can be split into 13 groups. Looking at my multiples. 13 again is my closest multiple to 18 without going over. 13 is my first multiple, so I'm going to put 1 over here. 13 times 1 is 13. Subtract. 18 minus 13 is 5. 5 is less than our divisor, so we know we're done dividing, and this is our remainder. Let's add this up. 120 and 1 equals 121. Remainder 5. So let's see. It says that she's baking cookies and putting 13 M&Ms on each cookie. So I know 121 represents the amount of cookies that she can bake. So 5 must represent the leftover M&Ms. Let's look at my question. How many M&Ms will be left over? We just determined that here. 5. So the answer is 5 M&Ms will be left over. It's important to really answer the question. Even though 121 remainder 5 is correct for the division problem, it doesn't answer the question. 5 M&Ms will be left over answers the question.